Something else I noticed, share with you, noticed some time ago, being a cleaner, being in and out of probably hundreds of people's houses over the last dozen years or so. Noticed the general state of tidiness, and I've come to some conclusions about this. First of all, chaps, I've also been musing, and I think I may have cracked it, this one of the greatest questions known to man. One of the great thinkers, Socrates, Plato, Pythagoras, all these high adepts, I think, if I'm magicians, have thought and wondered about, and I've not come up with the answer. I feel it's my duty as a fellow man to share with you the ultimate question, the WWW question: what women want. .con, I think you'll find very .con most of the time. And I realise what women want is, well, somebody else, first of all. But apart from that, I've come to a little theory of these tidy women. Now, you'll go into House A being a cleaner, and it's already clean. This house is immaculately spotless within an inch of its life. You need shades looking at the kitchen floor, quite frankly, and the desk, the top and everything, and you can probably eat your dinner off the floor. It's that clean. And these people have got a child, who always just the one normally, and it possibly seems to have hover shoes and be playing Lego in zero gravity, because there is no sign of any toys, all brushed away in a beautiful wooden box, mahogany, antique, and stashed away in the corner there, very middle class. And it's all very clean, spick and span, and rather soulless, quite frankly. We all appreciate a clean house, but this is ludicrously clean. One of two parents there, also working possibly from home. Still immaculate, spotlessness. Now I look at this house and I come to the conclusion, I bet there's not much sex going on here. Not much rompy or pampy. My two dogs, the two coys. Not much action at all. Indeed, the office there for the man seems to have a roll-up bed, and we have a separate beds, separate lives, loveless, sexless situation going on here. No doubt, deluding themselves they should stay together for the sake of said child. See, not said child. In not realising child is well aware of what's going on, picking up the vibes. And really, this is just an excuse, ladies and gentlemen, and we can all blame the government for lying to us and deceiving us and controlling us and making things up, but then that's their job. Government, word clues in the names in the clue, Latin. Governe means to control. Mente is the mind. Government means mind controllers. So rather than blaming Boris Johnson, perhaps we can be a little more honest at home with those we love and ourselves. Find it just a revolutionary idea there. So that's the tidy people. And then I go into house number B, and it's clean, functionally clean, but there's a crumpled sheet, the signs of lived-in behaviour. The floor has been swept, but the dust has been left there in the corner in a little pile, waiting for the dustpan and brush. Well, under the close examination, the front of said fridge may well have a little orange juice stain there. Perhaps a little bit of milk on the floor that's kind of been cleaned, but kind of wiped with a cloth on foot kind of behaviour, and kind of smeared. Functionally clean, not spotless. And I look at this house and I'm thinking, well, I bet she's up for it. And quite frankly, let's be honest here, realises there's more important things to be doing than cleaning all the time. And the orange juice stain may indeed be a rather frothy encounter on the worktop only last week, and the dust in the corner there may represent some fancy, though obviously not about myself. So, reminds me in fact of an ex once who insisted sometimes on indeed ironing the sheets before lovemaking. Now, may I highly recommend freshly ironed sheets to be sleeping in, but when it takes 45 minutes to iron said sheets, I'm thinking, well, to be honest, love, that's your foreplay time up. You could have come a couple of times by now. And are you really not doing it for me, mate? Even having drop off. So, anyway, that's my theory about tidy women, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have watching. So